collectors and card collectors of all kinds. Welcome back to the channel for video 3 of our prize packs from our pre-release victory, and our Bloomburrow successes continue hopefully today. We've got our final secret promo, we'll set that to the side, and we got our 5 packs. Hopefully we pull something fire today to close out this little mini-series that I've put together. I do love Bloomburrow. I'm going to be putting all my Bloomburrow videos together into a small playlist. Hopefully it will get a lot of hype, because Bloomburrow is probably the cutest set and by far the most fun set, I think, that they've put together since I came back to Magic. Hopefully we pull some rabbits, some frogs, some birds, some raccoons, some mice. Those are the goals. Let's see if we get something nice. We got an art card to start. Nice, big, beefy, don't think that's a raccoon, but it could be. I think it's a mole, actually. That's a big-ass mole. Alright, Starlit Sauce there. It is a bat. We are not doing bats. Unfortunately, we've been pulling a lot of bat cards. Ooh, a frog. At the beginning of your upkeep, return another creature card you control to its owner's hand. If you do, play a +1/+1 counter on this. Otherwise, you may return this to its owner's hand. Nice. I like that. Jolly Gerbils. Whenever you give a gift, draw a card. That's pretty good. Calamitous Tide. Return up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hand, draw 2 cards, and discard a card. Costs a little too much for that. Marsh Stalker. Gets +1/+0 for each other rat you control. That's pretty solid. Whenever you attack with 1 or more rats, if 7 or more cards are in your graveyard, you may pay 2 and a black. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking. Basically, it's just going to get really beefed up and die in one attack if it gets blocked. Steampath Charger. Not a bad one. Not a great one. We're not looking for lizards, of course. Ooh, another Veteran Guard Mouse. That is a nice one. We will definitely take that. Lawnstalk Brawl. Gift a tapped fish. This is the one that lets you fight. It's not a bad card. Pawn Prophet is a good one. Intrepid Rabbit. When this creature enters, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn, and it has offspring 1, so you can basically give something +2/+2 until end of turn. That's not bad. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. If you control a bird, counter that spell unless the player plays 4. That's nice. That'll go well in my bird deck. A Hidden Grotto. Savorer. And that is it for pack 1. Pack 1 was not as hot as I was hoping it would be, but we got some okay stuff. At least some new stuff. I'm worried about getting a lot of repeats now, to be honest, in these last 5 packs. I have now officially opened, counting that pack, that would be 12 plus 6 at pre-release, 18 packs so far. So, another art card. Got a Froggy. I think that's a Froggy, hopefully. Light Shell Duo. Nice Island. Ooh. Swords to Plowshares in full art. Not a holo, unfortunately, but still very good. That is definitely a pull. That could be pull of the night. Patchwork Recruit, Rabbit Warrior, Offspring 2, Trample. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, put +1/+1 counter on target creature you control other than that creature. Cool. I like that. That is pretty good. Parting Gust. Gift a tapped fish. Exile non-token creature. If a gift was promised, return that creature to the battlefield under its owner's control with a +1/+1 counter on it at the beginning of the next sentence. Okay, so if you want to target your own thing, you give a gift. If you don't want to target your own thing, you don't. Really solid card for 2 white. And Marsh Stalker we've seen. Flame Catcher Gecko we've seen. Bellowing Crier. Frog Advisor. When it enters, draw a card, then discard a card. Nice. Alani's Pathmaker. Enters the battlefield, exile top card from your library. Ah, okay. Yes, we've seen that one. 3-tree Mascot, we've seen. Cash Grab. Intrepid Rabbit. Did I not just get that? Maybe I got that in 2 different packs? Hopefully in 2 different packs. I would be really sad to see that come in 2 packs back to back, or in the same pack. A Rat Rogue and a Starlit Soothslayer. Alright, 3 packs left. Swords to Plowshare is definitely the card of the night, and possibly the pull of all of these packs, to be honest. That is some beautiful artwork. And it's definitely going into my bunny deck. If my bunny deck doesn't already have a Swords to Plowshare, it's getting that one. If not, I will put that into another one that needs a Swords to Plowshare. We got an Otter Token. Scales to Shale. Scales of Shale. This card costs 1 less to cast for each lizard you control. Target creature gets +2/+2. Indestructible and lifelink until end of turn. For 3, that's not bad. Even if you're not playing lizards, that's a pretty solid card. Salvation Swan. Flying Flash. When it or another bird you control enters, exile up to 1 target creature you control without flying. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a flying counter on it at the beginning of exit. Ooh, nice. That's pretty good. Another Oak Hollow Village. Got several of those, which are nice. Spellcaster. Choose 1. Counter target spell or surveil 2 and then draw 2 cards. For 4, that's okay. Wix Patrol. Another Brambleguard Captain. A Heaped Harvest. A Raccoon Rallier. Cindering Cutthroat. Enters with +1/+1 counter if an opponent lost life this turn. Gains menace until end of turn. That's not bad. Scales of Shale again. Sonar Strike. Deals 4 damage to a block. Okay. Uncharted Haven. And Run Away Together. A nice 2/4. 2-drop that lets you get rid of a couple creatures that are troubling things. 2 packs left. Nearing the end of our journey together through Bloomburrow. We got a Fish Token. We got a Veteran Guard Mouse in Hollow. Island. Starfell Invocation. Destroy all creatures. If a gift was promised, return a creature card put into your graveyard this way to the battlefield under your control. That is cool for 5. Essence Channeler. We've seen that one a few times. Ooh, new Rat Wizard. Tie-Collar Mentor. Menace. When it enters, if 7 or more cards are in your graveyard, return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Nice! Another class card. When Hunter's Talent enters, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Okay, next level. When you attack, target attacking creature gets +1/+0 and gains trample until end of turn. Okay. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Nice. That was a good Wizards class. I like that. Hoarder's Overflow. Enters the battle whenever it enters, and whenever you expend 4, put a stash counter on it. Sacrifice it, discard your hand, then draw cards equal to the number of stash counters on it. Okay. That's not bad. Rabbit Response. Creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. If you control a rabbit, scry 2. Nice. It's an additional cost to cast this spell. You have to discard a card. Target player draws 2 cards. If a gift was promised, target creature you control gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Tempest Angler. Cash Grab. Thistledown Players. Whenever Thistledown Players attacks, untap target non-land permanent. Nice. Sky Skipper Duo and Scales of the Shale. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, one last pack of Bloomburrow. This is the last pack of Bloomburrow I'm going to be opening because I can't afford to buy anything else. To be perfectly honest, I might have to actually move shortly again, and that really sucks. But it's been a great time out here in Nova Scotia, and I've really enjoyed playing at Got Item Games. So if I do move, I just want to say that I really love the store, and I love everybody there, and I'm gonna miss you guys if I have to move. But hopefully I won't. We will know in a few weeks, and in a few weeks' time, I will be letting you guys know. Thunderclap Trainer. Otter Wizard. Enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature land card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest of them. Interesting. A Hollow Mind Spiral. A Hollow Forest. Nice looking forest. Valley Quest Caller. Rabbit Warrior. When one or more other rabbit, bird, bat, or mice you control enter, scry 1. Other rabbits, birds, bats, and mice you control get +1/+1. Nice. Bat Cleric. Beginning end step, if you gain or lost life this turn, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with power 3 or less among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest of them. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Long River's Pole is a counter we love. Elemental Boar, reach, trample, haste, 5/5 for 5. Decent. Not great, but decent. War of the Squeak is an excellent card. Sticky Tongue Sentinel. Return up to 1 target permanent you control to its owner's hand. Not bad. Conduct Electricity. Bark Form Harvester. Changeling, reach, put a target card from your graveyard onto the bottom of your library. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Baker's Bane Duo. Squirrel Raccoon. When it enters, create a food token. Whenever you expand 4, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Not bad. Rat Rogue and... Oh. Thornplate Intimidator. Another Rat Rogue with Offspring. When this creature enters, target opponent loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a no-land permanent or discard a card. If you pay the Offspring, that means they have to actually do 2. And Banishing Light. Alright. We will reveal our final promo, and we will call this a night. Once again, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for tuning into these videos. I know there's a lot of people who are watching them that aren't subscribed. I would really appreciate it if you just hit that like button or subscribe and leave a comment. It means a lot to me when I know that you guys are engaged. And I really hope you've enjoyed this content over the last few days. And here's our final promo. Flubs the Fool. We got a Flubs the Fool card because this was the promo that I was given for winning the tournament. Just as a little bonus because I was willing to share the box, I guess. I'm not really sure. I love God I Am Games. They are the best place ever. And yeah. So that has been our Bloomburrow openings. I hope you've enjoyed them. Much love to you guys all. From me to you, take care, and